Okay, well, welcome to this video. Today we will now be talking about counter staff training in the pharmacy vaccination service criteria. Okay, so first of all, pharmacy staff, your counter staff, are critical for the success of your vaccination service. In actual fact, without them, you wouldn't be able to do it. So, really, all your staff need to be aware and be promoting flu vaccination to all eligible patients. And this is a little text that I got from one of our members. And one of the things that he's done is exactly this. He's utilized his staff. And I'd just like to share this with you. It's a really good success story. He's been doing it for 3 days, this vaccination service. And he says, "Hi, Dipan. Just to share with you, started flu vaccination jabs on Monday after 4 p.m. and done 75 now in less than 3 days, simply by asking every potentially eligible person and big sign outside." We'll talk about marketing a bit later. Um, have actually run out of stock. You might wish to share this anonymously with our members. So it's a really good success story. And when we quizzed him a bit later, he used his staff. He's questioning all the people, all the patients out there, and he's done a really, really good job with it. And he's continuing to do a good job as well. The other thing that you may want to be aware of is just general staff training as well. It doesn't have to be related to flu. And there's a very good presentation that we have conducted a while back on the Pharma Plus website. And again, if you want this link, we can send you the PDF copy of this presentation. And as you can see, we've done quite a big session with counter staff a while back, not just on flu, but just generally um, training in general. So it's something that if you want, we can send out to you, but something your staff may want to have a look at. Okay, so first of all, in previous videos we showed you this list, the inclusion list. It's really a good idea to print this list out and leave it on the counter so your staff are constantly reminded of who can be eligible for the service. Okay. Now, in addition to that, what we would also suggest is that you print out all the consent forms and the questionnaires and leave them within reach of your staff. In other words, leave it on the counter. And also teach your staff to get the patient to complete the forms while they wait so that you can save a bit of time. This is also an opportunity to discuss other things like colds and flu and potential other treatments and things that you might want to think about, as you can see here. And I'm just going to sort of like show it to you here. And there are other things around which people tend to forget about, or your staff tend to forget about. Olbasol, for example, is a good one. And also you've got this one here, which is a steam inhaler as well, which are pretty good. So in case your patients do get flu, good idea is a potential for you to help them further in terms of treatments as well. Okay, so that's all I really wanted to go over with counter staff training. In the next video, what we'll do is we'll talk about marketing your service.